Hey Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. Well, here I am. It's another late night vlog. Today's vlog Thursday. I ended up being at the office all day and I had a full day of readings and more readings this evening. So I'm getting this out late. And we're getting a lot of calls. I want to say thank you to all of you who are calling for private readings. I know a number of you are waiting to hear back from me. Not to worry. Psychic Bob's been a little overwhelmed, a little slammed. I am getting to all of you as soon as we can, so just be patient. Anyways, probably for the next few days, I'm probably going to end up doing night vlogs, simply because I don't have a lot of free time during the day. But that's alright, because we got our beautiful moon mother up here with us. Look at that moon. It's not full, it's just a slither off full. We're getting closer to the full moon, and I'm loving it. I think it's absolutely beautiful out here. Well, let's go along. It's time for dinner. You know, it's interesting. I was thinking about the whole concept of doing videos at night. And, you know, kind of by being forced just because of my schedule to do night videos for a little while, it's kind of got me thinking about the energy of night. It's almost like the universe is saying, explore the night a little more. You know, maybe that's something you guys want to explore. You see, nighttime doesn't necessarily mean evil. Like where I live, everybody's scared to go out at dark. Like, oh, something could happen. It's scary if you make it scary, but it doesn't have to be. You know? Darkness is a chance for us to look deeper within. You know, during the light of the day, we get so distracted by all the glitterazzi of the world. Nighttime makes us be more quiet. It makes us more subdued. It makes us more deeply reflective. So there's a lot of power in attuning to darkness. Oh no, not evil darkness. Good darkness. The darkness of the Earth Mother. The darkness of night. You know, as I'm walking here by this patch of woodland here, you can look into it and see how deep and dark it is. The animals and the insects don't fear dark. In fact, the insects, a lot of them, like the crickets, come out at night. A lot of the animals have their little dens and they curl up and sleep. Darkness is peaceful. You see, we have a culture that's so out of whack in our modern world. This is everything must be light and bright and, you know, right. Light, bright, right. And left is all wrong and dark and evil. I don't think it's that way. I think that life is a balance, and we've forgotten a lot of that balance. I challenge you, if you can do it safely, don't put yourself in danger, but try to go out at least once a week and do a night walk. Go out, study the moon, study the stars, study the woodland at night, study the trees. How do the trees look at night? You know, I've seen trees that seem to be sleeping at night and some trees that seem to wake up at night. It's so fascinating. But if you discover the night, you'll discover a whole nother type of energy that you can tap into. This is why a lot of witches do spells at night. There's less psychic interference. A lot of the world is quieted down, and you have greater access to the etheric realm. Nighttime is magic time. Here I am outside the library. I love my local library. It's the Temple of Knowledge. Check it out. It's got a big round circular roof. Oh look, there's our moon right over it. Isn't that cool? The library's going to close soon, so we're not going there, but I'm just using this as a shortcut. We're going to go up here to Fox Chase and find something good to eat. Come on along. Here I am walking down Duke Street. And there's our moon mother shining down on all of us. I love it. You know, as I walk along, I'm watching these lamps here. Usually in the park here, there are a lot of moths that seem to gather near these trees and along this walkway. Now, of course, you wouldn't know that unless you get out and walk at night, because when you walk at night, you learn the nocturnal habits of the creatures of the night. Not vampires, moths. And here we are crossing the Duke Street Bridge. And this is a ravine area that during the day you can look down and see the river. It's not showing up on camera here, but I can hear the water down below running. Maybe you guys can see some of it. Probably not, it's kind of dark. But here we are, cruising along. Do you guys ever go to any rivers at night? You ever find that walking at night you discover things you didn't know? See, the hush of the night allows you to tune to things like the gentle water flow or the pattern of the moths. It's so important to learn about the other half of life. If you live your day only in daylight, you miss a half of your experience on Earth. Think about that. If you go out at night, you get to see things you wouldn't see during the day. Like, look at this Exxon sign. It's glowing. Isn't that cool? The neon lights come on, and that's always fun. Across the way, you can see the illumination of the Shell station. And if you look across the way, you can see the neon sign there. It's kind of glaring on my camera, but there's a neon sign. I love the night lights. I think it's a lot of fun. You know, for historical purposes, we'll show what the current price of gas is. And 30 years from now, they'll probably enjoy this. See, up here's our Exxon sign. Regular gas right now, and this is November 2nd, 2017, is $2.55 9/10 a gallon. Plus is $3.10, and Supreme is $3.50. Isn't that cool? More neon, more lights. I'm loving it. I'm calling dinner time. Let's go eat. And Tubies, look, a reminder that winter is on its way. Here in the east we get cold weather, and they put firewood out here. So it's just a sign that we're coming to cooler times. I'm so thankful I have an electric fireplace, because I don't want to have to carry all that heavy wood around. Not for Bobby Ray, not for me. And as I come up the stairs here, I can see the beautiful neon lights that are lighting up this shopping center. There's the physical therapy and the florist. There's the laptop company, their dentist sign. Oh, there's Pier 1. You know I love Pier 1. And you can see the shopping centers illuminated all the way down. You know, I think that everybody should just start shopping at night. At nighttime, people are less aggressive, more peaceful. And the shopping centers, I think, look way better by the neon glow than they do in the harsh daylight. My personal opinion. I think I'm going to be a night shopper. And you know, we got stores like Walmart that's 24 hours now. So that's pretty good. Well, here I am. I made it inside.
Wait a minute. What?
I got my delicious iced tea. I just ordered some food. Anyways, I've been sitting here reading a book. Last night I showed you a book about ISIS. Well, this is a different book that you might be interested in as well. This one's different than yesterday's book, but it's called The Mysteries of ISIS, and it's written by DeTracy Regula. I really recommend this book. This discusses all the various aspects of the goddess. Now, I want to clarify that this is no connection to the terrorist group ISIS. I've been getting hate mail in yesterday's video, people accusing me of being a terrorist. People, wake up. Don't be ignorant, all right? Listen to the things in context. People hear one word and they just run with it. But this is the ancient goddess Isis. She was throughout Egypt and all of Western Europe, Mediterranean. She's the goddess of 10,000 names. Anyways, in this book, they have a really interesting section talking about how the goddess Isis merged throughout the empire with other deities. And as many of you know, I have a shrine also in my home to the goddess Vesta, who is sometimes called Hestia in the Greek and Vesta in the Roman. According to this book, Isis is also known as Hestia. And it says here, Isis as identical to Hestia. So my veneration of Vesta, who is also Hestia, is also a form of Isis worship. And here they have a picture of Isis as Hestia, and it says here, Isis Hestia. They hyphenated her name. Isn't that fascinating? So you see, it shows that the goddess can be in many forms, in many ways. I really recommend you guys get this book. I think it's still in print. It's by Llewellyn. You can see the moon on the edge. But it goes through the day. It says if you want to worship Isis, you can make it a day-long rituals. They have morning rituals, noon rituals, evening rituals, night rituals. Covers how to dress, how to make an altar, different crystals and gemstones. I just love it. Different aspects of Isis. Definitely check it out. Here on the back is a statement that I just have to agree with on the back of this book. It says, make Isis your personal goddess, and her power will transform your life. I think that's true. Anyways, as I've told many of you, I'm working on a new Isis altar to the goddess Isis, not the terrorist group. So we'll be having that in the coming weeks. I've still got some stuff coming, so it's going to be a little while. But it's going to be really special. And I hope you guys will follow along with me for that. You guys are the best. Look what arrived for me. Pizza. Good on a cool night. Oh my God, I don't think I can eat all that. But it's fun to try. Look at that. Isn't that cute? This is a new stained glass window somebody made for this restaurant. And it's a little guy making pizza. I love it. I think that's great. Oh, and here's a good luck chili peppers. That's a magical symbol. Here's some garlic. Well, this is very mystical, very powerful. I love it. Well, that was a fun dinner. I ate too much, as I always do, but I had a good time. I tell you, the air's gotten really gentle and mild tonight. So, anyways, this makes for nice walking weather. Well, Tubi, Saggy Bob is disappointed. Remember I had my eye on this space here to be a Wiccan temple? Well, it looks like it was already leased out. This company called Mathnasium, the Math Learning Center. School year instruction hours. Oh well, I didn't get this space, but that's all right. When it's time to have that temple built, the place will open up at the right time and the right price. So, you know, when we have big dreams and goals, sometimes we have to also know that Spirit has a timing around everything. So even though I didn't get that space, that's all right. We know that it just wasn't the right time. Oh, Tubies, look what I spy. Do you see that owl there? Looks like they may have some Halloween stuff. Oh, I think we're going to drift into Harris Teeter. Oh, look, I think there's some Halloween stuff. Let's go find out. Oh, Tubies, look at this. A cool dinosaur. Oh, I think I'm going to have to buy it. I love it. Oh my God, all this Halloween stuff. Look at this. Oh, look at these pumpkins. These are kind of cool. Kind of like gourds and pumpkins. That's kind of neat. Check that out. Oh wow, look at this. Shopping carts full of stuff. That's electric fence. I don't want that. What's that? A fly around bat. Now that's kind of neat. Oh my God, this is like a treasure trove in here. Oh, look at these lanterns, guys. They're like jack-o'-lantern face lanterns. Oh, look at the big skull, guys. Say Goodbye has to have that. That's pretty awesome. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and candy by the truckload. Oh, here's a pumpkin carving kit. This might be fun too. I love it. Ooh, now this looks scary. A skeleton spider. Ooh, I think I'll stay away from that. Ooh, I definitely don't want that. These are cute. Look at these. These are little Tic Tacs, like little ghosts. Ghost containers. And oh, here's one that's like a Dracula. They're cute. They're so cute. I love it. Oh, and look at the owls here. Look at that Kit Kat Reese's. I'm loving this. I found that this store is now 24 hours. Isn't that wonderful? I might have to buy something. All right, Psyche Bob's being good. I'm not spending money, but it was fun to look. I tell you, I am having such a fun time being out running around tonight. I like this idea of night shopping. It's kind of cool. Wouldn't it be cool if they had a shopping center that was open 24 hours a day, like a big giant shopping mall, and you could shop 24 hours a day? I don't know why nobody's ever thought of that. That would be a great concept. If you're a real estate developer, you might want to think about that. But what type of night shopping would be complete without a trip to our favorite store? CVS. The neon is calling me. I'm like a moth to the flame. I don't think I should go in here, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
Please scan it now. To start, simply begin scanning your items.
What should I buy tonight? You know, sometimes at midnight I get hungry. I want a little midnight snack. So maybe we get some snacks. Oh, maybe some tea might be good. To look at that. They have some Arizona tea. We'll think about that. We'll come back to that. Let's see what else they got here. And here I am just walking by this thing and it starts talking to me. Kind of haunted if you ask me. But look at this, guys. We've got all this Halloween stuff on sale here. And it says 50% off. So that's kind of cool. This has got to go. And look, on this side, we got Christmas. So we got Halloween, and then we got Christmas. Decide which one. They have all sort of wonderful snacks here at CVS. I just picked up here a glazed chocolate cream pie. That looks kind of good by Tasty Cake. Anything Tasty Cake makes is always good. And I got a box of, whoop, dropped my camera, got a box of Cheerios too. Cheerios is a great food because it's whole, you know, it's whole grain oats and it's healthy for its heart, healthy. And I don't know, I just like Cheerios now and then. So I'm going to keep some Cheerios in my house. That's great for breakfast time, you know. Well, Tubies, I got my shopping done. It's getting late now. It's probably after 10 o'clock, but I'm heading home. We're going to call it a day. Well, guys, I'm sure glad that you came along with me on this adventure today, and I hope you've had a fun time. You know, on Vlog Thursday, we just go out and have a little fun, just break the routine. So I'm so glad you guys came along. Listen, if you didn't see yesterday's video, I went out for a night walk also, and we went to the Mystic Moon Temple. So if you didn't see that, check that out. We had an invitation to the great goddess, and I think you'll like it. Well, anyways, I hope you'll keep it here at Spirit Channel. We got more coming. Tomorrow's Friday. That means UFO Friday. So make sure to be here for that. I love you guys. We'll see you here tomorrow. And if you want to help me out, like this video, favorite it, share it with your friends, hit subscribe, be part of our channel. I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, may you always blessed be. Guys, it must be like clockwork. Here are some more deer out tonight. There are 3 of them, it looks like, up here. Let's just walk slowly. I'll show them as we get closer here. We're up here on the hill. Oh, they're scared. Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. I won't hurt you. See, there's the big buck. And that's the little baby. They have a little baby. And there's the mama deer. Aren't they beautiful? Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you. Oh, they're scared. They're spooked. There are a lot of cars around here tonight. It's not as quiet as normal. Well, there you go. You never know what's going to happen. Isn't that amazing?